Fortified Mela and awareness on food safety campaign. So I think you are already briefed in the morning on the Walkathon this morning. This Walkathon is been launched by Food Safety and Standard Authority of India to celebrate the 75 years of independence. And this is basically to spread a message about safe and healthy food with an importance of physical fitness to achieve Fit India. So I'm sure you must be already aware of that, and today we have planned out events where we will be covering topics on fortification of food, and there are technical teams over here who will be demonstrating certain techniques where you can detect common adulterants in food in your home using your household items without use of any equipment or chemicals. So those are some of the topics that the technical team present here will be covering. And I request each and every one of you to actively participate in this activity. And as clearly said over here, food safety is a shared responsibility. As we all know, we are what we eat. We all are responsible for the safe food. So if we all contribute and do our part, we can raise the food safety level standard to a great extent. And today, there will be many topics, but I think it will be better if you participate later on, not now, later on in your group, so that you will have a better understanding of what our team will be demonstrating. And before we go on with the demonstration part, we have a representative from CHIR. Yeah. So I think I'll give time to them for presentation.
Let me delve into what fortified rice actually is. Fortified rice is nothing but simple rice, which is blended into flour, and then we mixed it with vitamin B12, iron, folic acid. Right? After blending the rice, we make it in the flour, we put into a rice kernel machine. After putting the rice kernel machine, we mix it with all those vitamins, which is required for health benefits, which will address nutritional benefits. Nagaland has a very high prevalence of anemia among children. So there is a lot of health alert, when it comes to nutritional aspects. There's a lot of nutritional deficiencies. Many segments of society are not able to afford good foods which provide vitamins, iron, folic acid, right? So in order to address that issue, in order to tackle that issue, this fortified rice fortification project is being brought into Nagaland. None other than the Prime Minister. It is a SPED project and initiated by central ministries in partnership with Department of Health and Family Welfare Government of Nagaland, Education for Midday Meal School, and Social Welfare for Anandwati. So our aim here is to, Ma'am has already given an insight into what the aspects of food safety is. So our main aim is to, to be a part of an advocacy campaign through this literary to bust the myths surrounding the fortified rice, because we are giving positive reviews as well as negative reviews. So in order to bust that, I would like to take this opportunity to actually tell you that this is a very beneficial project. This is a very beneficial rice which is going to help the young people, which is especially the lactating and the pregnant women. And this is going to be a game changer. I would like to sum up my talking point here, and then I would be happy to talk and address any queries relating to fortified rice. Thank you.
To face a certain food issues, or say if you want to get your food certified, any of you can tell us whom to reach or whom to approach? If at all, say you buy certain food items and you find that it is not as per the standard and you want to get it tested, whether it is fit for consumption or not, or say you want to get your food certified to be able to sell it outside, then there is a laboratory, food testing laboratory called State Public Health Laboratory at Paramedical Colony. It is the only food testing laboratory which is accredited by national accreditation for testing and calibration laboratories. We got accreditation in the month of February 2021, and the food testing laboratory is certified under Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. And relating to licensing, registration, and any food cases related issues, you can always reach the designated officer or the safety officers who is posted in every district under Chief Medical Officer's office. So this is just a brief overview of how to reach the concerned authorities when they have food related issues or certain cases to be addressed when you face when you are facing certification issue or licensing issue. Today we will be having a demonstration on all these food items, but the technical tips will be stressing more on addressing the fortified rice and egg. Like there are issues where people have started circulating videos that eggs are like artificial fake eggs, and also there will be a technical team to point out or stress out to you on how to identify egg of natural origin, and even for the case of fortified rice, how it is fortified and how the fortified rice kernels will look like. So it's going to be a long, not very long, but it's going to be an ongoing process. It's going to be a very interactive and practical session.
To carry it out and so on. I will not dwell on that and waste the time. Everybody is eagerly waiting for the demonstration, so I'll just a short way to say thank you to all who have come. I especially thank my health department, the health department, the minister, PD, among the senior officials. 4-5 programs come together, collaborate together, and is bringing out this result. So, because of the many collaborations, our program, we are sorry that it will not be implemented in time and as usual. Only members who have come eagerly to make it a success. Thank you so much, all the collaborating departments, the branches. I especially would like to thank the students who have come out to the Walkathon and who have made it successful.
We can see clear, though it is covered, the water is clear, right? So this is the difference. This sample of chili powder is colored, and this chili is not colored. Okay? So if you go home, like you use chili powder at home, right? So you can give a try whether the chili powder you are consuming is colored or it is not colored. You know, when your food items are colored, you know what happens to your health? No, like the color, all these are toxic. Okay, so it gets accumulated in your body, and then in the long run, it becomes carcinogenic. So it is always good to avoid colored food items. Then you can
users, all the participants, with their friends. I think the Food Safety Authority, Government of Thailand Family, Walker, Government of Nagaland, for organizing the event and collaboration with the Center for Health Research. The unit it signifies the 75th years of India's independence under the aegis of Azadi Ka Amriya. Now the event will cover 75 cities in the country, which includes our beautiful capital city of Kohima.
To generate awareness, to the public, to the masses for food safety, whereby eating safe food can prevent foodborne illness. Number two, to prevent lifestyle diseases. Eating the right food, healthy food. Okay. And number three, supplementing the normal diet through fortification of food, increasing the nutritive value of the food so that we can prevent iron deficiency anemia especially, which is rampant among children and women in our country. That is the main thing for organizing this.
So today's walkathon is still